If we are to manifest the dream of Martin Luther King, we have to begin to make change with the reality that we see every day.
An internal rift within the community involving the various young men, and it culminated in one gentleman being killed on our steps and another gentleman being shot.
Let's turn it over to the Lord. Almighty God, we gather as people of many faith traditions, brothers and sisters, each one of us, concerned about peace in our neighborhood, peace in our city, peace in our world, on this great feast of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We are proud to march peacefully. We are proud to counteract the violence in our neighborhood.
I pledge to put personal peace as my primary goal each day, and to interact with the world and those around me in a way that best serves my peacefulness. I pledge to take responsibility for my actions and not use violence to solve my problems. I understand that every life has a value and that cannot be measured in material terms. I pledge to choose my words and actions so that the best, most likely outcome for me is inner peace. I pledge to lead by example rather than lecture. I am a person of action, not words. My positive actions make a difference, and with each success, I become the change I wish to see in the world. Yes. I pledge to do something positive in and for my community every day. Yes. I pledge for peace. My pledge for peace is neither a vow of silence nor an excuse to give up. Yes. When my values are challenged, yes, I will continue to take a stand for things that matter to me, yes, but in a peaceful and nonviolent way. Yes. If I break my pledge, I will forgive myself. I will also forgive those who hurt me. Yes. And practice is what makes perfect. Yes. Freedom to be responsible, yes, and do the right thing. This is our peace pledge, and this is what we're here today for, and this is why we want to honor the life and memory and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King. Yes, yes.
All right. Power to the King. This is a mile that's King Drive, named for Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, and along this walk, we probably didn't see much to remind us of Dr. King. That needs to change, and we're the people to make that happen. We have a choice. We all have free will, and it's up to us to carry on the dream and make it a reality.
Lift every voice and sing till the heavens ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty.
Ever since that sad day, men, women, boys, and girls across this country and around this world have found ways to make Dr. King's dream begin to come true.
The main thing that I would say is that community members, family members, you must be involved with your kids. You must know what your kids are doing. You must take part in their particular programs. And also tie all of that into finding a good faith-based church in your community.
But we can't dismiss the fact that there are elements in this country that have always disenfranchised not only African Americans, but all poor people as it relates to having their own economic paradigm to be able to suffice their own economic future. The struggles of the African American community, which were majority external in terms of the oppression of racism and bigotry, have now become a symptom and an epidemic within its own community, where brothers are more brutal to each other than the oppression of racism in America could ever be at this point.